Shining Star, Issue 3, October 30th, 1990. Safe return of missing librarian. We're pleased to report that our village librarian, Katherine Henman, has returned home safe and well after being missing for nearly 2 weeks. At first, everyone assumed she was staying with family outside the village. But concern grew when checks were carried out, and it was confirmed that her relatives hadn't seen her either. Her absence puzzled many. Katherine is well known for her punctual routines and her fondness for keeping things in perfect order, both at home and at the Shining Library. Further concern arose earlier this week when Mr. Edward Fallow, a regular visitor to the library, reported a strange incident involving a book he found on the floor shortly after Katherine's disappearance. Mr. Fallow claimed he picked it up, intending to return it, but decided to take it home to read. According to his account, as he read the book, he began to notice something unsettling. The main character appeared to be Katherine herself, not just in name but in mannerisms, tone, and habit. The way she adjusted her glasses, the phrasing of her speech, even her preference for tea over coffee. It was, as he described, like reading about someone I know, but trapped on the page. He believed that this was the last book Katherine had been reading before she vanished, and that somehow she had been summoned into the story itself. Mr. Fallow said the book described a librarian who was lost within its pages and could only be released once another person had finished reading her story. Naturally, I dismissed this explanation as nothing more than coincidence, an overactive imagination perhaps brought on by worry. Still, shortly after Mr. Fallow completed the book and quietly returned it to the library shelf, Katherine reappeared. She walked into the library on Monday morning as if nothing had happened, unlocked the doors, and resumed her duties without a word. When I approached her for comment, she politely declined, saying only that she was quite all right and happy to be back at work. I remain convinced there's a simple explanation for the timing. Perhaps she had been visiting someone privately or simply needed time away. However, in an odd twist, I received word yesterday that Mr. Fallow himself has not been seen since the day he returned the book. He failed to attend his weekly badminton club meeting, something his friends say he never misses. While I'm certain there's no cause for alarm, it's difficult not to notice the peculiar pattern of events. First, Katherine disappears and returns under mysterious circumstances. Then, Mr. Fallow, the man who claimed to have read her back into existence, vanishes. Katherine, for her part, refuses to answer any questions about her absence or the strange book said to have been involved. The book itself, reportedly titled The Book Beneath, is once again on the shelf where it was found. I'm sure Mr. Fallow will turn up safe and sound in due course, and that both stories, his and Katherine's, will soon make perfect sense. Yet, if anyone should know the whereabouts, please contact his immediate family or friends to ease any worries they may have. In other news, the unusually high October temperatures are set to continue this weekend. A record-breaking 36 degrees was recorded this week in the county. The answer to last week's very clever question was 1977. Editor's notes, unpublished. Curiosity got the better of me, so I borrowed the book myself. To my surprise, it wasn't about a librarian at all, but a man, Mr. Fallow, an aging sportsman nearing the end of his career. I'm still skeptical of the whole thing and have no desire to get tangled in village tales. There's no trace of this book beyond the Shining Library, no publisher, No record. Nothing. Perhaps it's an elaborate prank to test the newcomer or discredit this paper. For now, I've put the book down and will wait. I suspect Mr. Fallow will return eventually.